don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We've gotten bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I'm more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't gotta.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Sanders set to kick off.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. That's a good work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Dolphins at 6-2 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the bootleg. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here's 3rd down and 4. They go play fake. Mahomes gets this one in there. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Nice.
Hold on.
I'm ready, bro.
The field was halted by that incompletion. They'll try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robert Tonyan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Let's call it the run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down. And this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. They'll run for the 1st time and Bruce Hall to the 27-yard line. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll go again with Hall. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Well, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking to be flat in January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of these guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this one underneath to Camaro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. And the ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time, there's left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Now Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing now is Mahomes. That is caught. It's the tight end Tunman. Mahomes going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to change things up. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
In motion left goes Watson. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing left side, Watson has it. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. This pass out wide the ball. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. scrimmage here, back at the 47. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll look to throw here. And Watson has it right side. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 11. Going for the deep ball. And it'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Throwing it to you, bro.
Davis with a pick. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Sanders is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Sanders set to kick off.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half. A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here at the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Duvernay in motion. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in though, and it's fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Mahomes now on first down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They complete it to him. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down, eluding the pressure right. He's going to get things running back out of the backfield. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Touchdown, Dolphins! Sean Perriman from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins have retaken a third quarter lead. on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I thought we could get this right now, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. In motion left goes Watson. On 1st down, right back to Hall. Good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield. And quickly, they get to the line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it downfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Ball want to give up the middle. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Looking to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete there to Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Perriman in motion right. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. 15. Yellow. Hey, riblet, riblet.
Perriman in motion right.
15, 15.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Open man left side, it's the tight end, Tunyon. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
completion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hard throw, incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
The field has gone incomplete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's Mahomes again. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead. Set for a big 2-point conversion. Complete at the line. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
70.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Baron Browning, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Straight ahead is home. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now back to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught again by Schultz. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Ready, set.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This throw caught at about the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on the gain of 2. 2nd and 2. Steps away. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Watson taking it in. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find someone to get the ball back.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you get up 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish the season strong.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of here to those stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Recline way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know that